Every year, crowds of people head for Mount Everest and attempt to climb the world's highest peak. But only a few hundred make it to the top. And that feat is not complete until 88-year-old Elizabeth Hawley interviews them.
We meet every expedition, and then we ask them basic questions about what their plans are. And we have a small biographical form for basic biographical information about each member. Then when they come back, we present them with a membership list, which will have typed out by them, and find out what they did or what they said they did.
The interview can be difficult, and many have even called it the second summit. But it is not only Everest she keeps records of. There are over 340 other expeditions, and Miss Hawley has conducted over 15,000 interviews.
Miss Hawley has been living in this house in central Kathmandu for over 50 years, and the records in these drawers are the closest things Himalayan mountaineering has in terms of official history. If not for her work, there'd probably be many more disputes, more exaggerated claims, and more uncertainty on who has done what on the world's highest peaks.
Although she keeps records of mountains, Miss Hawley has never climbed one herself. She first came to Nepal in 1959 to what was then a medieval kingdom from the United States.
I studied history in university, so I thought it would be very interesting to come back to Kathmandu and see how Nepal, or Kathmandu at least, adjusted to the 20th century, having coming out of God knows what century.
Miss Hawley worked as a journalist, and her biggest scoop came in 1963.
And my first expedition was an American expedition to Everest, which did an historic job of traversing the mountain, going up one route and down another. And that was big news, and we had some scoops, and onward and upward. And so I just got in the habit of meeting every expedition that came, because I never knew if it was going to be important or not important until they got here and I talked to them, and I might as well carry on about what they did.
And carry on she has, continuing the work of keeping track of those who try to make history by conquering the biggest mountains on earth, while becoming a part of history herself. Subina, Shrestha, Jazeera, Kathmandu.